Oh my goodness, that's loud. Oh my goodness, that's loud. Okay, I see. Oh my goodness, that's loud. What happened was yesterday, good morning here. It's morning here to me. I'm live here. I want to make a comment on the last ProTools sessions I did. Number 3, ProTools Superior Drummer live session. I want to make a comment. The ProTools was so soft we could not hear the drums. And I rearranged I can't stay long today. I got to run right out the door, actually. I got to leave in a half an hour. TMI? Too much information. Oh, I got to call, this is working. My East West Hollywood is working just fine. It keeps asking me for, there, it quits now. I got this, my window with everything on it. Everything. You can see everything, me twice. You can see my phantom screen up close. You can see me from a distance here. And you got the back shot and you got in my face too. So I'm not going to be able to, I want to turn that, I'm going to get rid of that one in a minute. That's right. But you got all the cameras except for my phone. Except for my phone. I think I'm going to take my phone and put it back there. Does it have me? I'm looking to see if it has the ability to get my phone. There goes my phone there. Let me go get my little stand for my phone. I can put my phone right back here. Still got my laundry room set up. Yeah, I got to get ready to run right out the door today. I haven't folded my socks. I call a section of my I can glue this. This goes up under my desk. The whole wires. Got to super glue it under somewhere. You go get my phone stand. I can use my phone. Actually, let me turn it on now. And you can walk. You can walk around with me. It's my studio. It's a better shot. Get ready to glue this. One of my holding the camera razor. That's the only fault with this thing. The thing that holds the camera. The camera is light as a feather. This is the thing that got some weight to it. When you pick it up, you think it's the camera that weighed that much. But I'm getting ready to put this back in here. And I should have the phone on the doggle on the stabilizer. That's why I bought it. I'm going to put this in here. A little super glue in there. Bang it in. Let me go get my phone stand. Actually, let's try something. This is supposed to be for the stabilizer. It's supposed to stabilize and keep the phone steady. I'm gonna put it in here and turn it on. See what happens. Okay. Can I swing it all the way? It keeps cutting off. Okay, let's go. Whoops, cut off again. I guess the battery must be weak. Battery must be weak. Yeah, it keeps cutting off. The battery must be weak in here. I'm gonna go plug it in. My reality show. Oh, let me get the stand. I got my roller skates. summertime, when you're outdoors, you don't want your equipment to look so good. You won't become a target. I know a guy that had a couple of these. He had the same Bose S1s that I had, and he had these boxes. He had, instead of using a music stand, he would use boxes, and he would try to hide the brand new Bose up under his boxes. I saw him up under there. He had them stacked, and I said, "I see them Bose under there." He smiled. But let me get my stand here. This is the Studio D, living room studio. Consists of the Phantom, the big one. I got a 27-inch curved screen and a big one up here. I watch TV on that one. But I'm planning on getting the biggest curved screen I can get. I don't know if I use it for the other room. Bring the other ones in here. I got the Moto. Always wanted a synthesizer. I waited late in my life to learn synthesizer. There's a lot to it. It's not that hard. You just look it up on YouTube. We live in an information age, so nothing is hard. And my old doggo I got from Kevo sent me that doggo for my birthday. Got the S1 in here. Got a Behringer simple mixer. Got the Mac Mini. The last one they made just before the. I don't think there's another Intel after this one. If it is, I'd like to get it. And I got two bowls there. And got the CP88 around here for practicing. I'm going to use my looper pedal on this. I don't know if I'm going to use a looper pedal on something. Looper pedal. And I got a piano module for the motor, so I can play piano and just at the same time. This section over here is my hydroponic. Now they're right here where these big old windows. Actually, there's people up there on top of the roof right there now. I don't look like he's trying to look at me now. I don't know if you can see through the paper, plastic or not. But does it look like he's just looking right at him? And he looks like I'm aiming the camera at him. Now that he see the camera, he looks like he walked away. Is that all of my imagination? Is that my imagination? This is the feeling they give with off the street. I used to ski all the way to the horizon. ecosystem, internal ecosystem here. That's my grandfather's desk. I use it to keep my medicine in there. This is the amplifier I told my brother about. No, it's a keep cap. It is a PV. It's a PV. This PV, I was telling him this PV is so big. I think that might be an 18. That might be bigger than 18 inch. When you plug it in, the lights dim. He was telling me, man, be careful, big brother. Be careful, man. Don't start a fire. Hold on, let me plug in my. That's upside down. Hope you're not upside down. Or well, you probably was upside down the whole time. Let me plug this in. Doggo. I don't even watch that thing no more. I hear it a little bit. I hear it. Plug in my charger. Yeah, something. It should come on when you plug it in. I think this one might got a short in it. That's not going on. Yeah. Lights should come on. Lights should come on when you plug it in. Shouldn't it? Oh, I saw a light. I see a green light back here. Back here. Right there. Let's get in the back in the studio. We only got a half an hour. Oh yeah, I was gonna take my. I got to go see a lawyer. The lawyer plays saxophone. I was gonna take my digital saxophone to show him. He seemed to be very interested. He said he hadn't played his music in a long time. This might encourage him. Here we go. Through moving around, so you guys can rest now. That's the my phone. I can put it in the mix. It's right down here in the mix. Oh, that was a small. You didn't get that dizzy, so you couldn't see as far as I wanted to show you neither on that little screen. But this is the wrong screen again. The screen has to keep getting updated. This is the wrong screen again. Let's see. Let's see. Just need to be updated. There. Okay. Opus quit. I'm gonna go activate and then say next. And see, it's gonna say quit. Yeah, yesterday I could barely hear my drums. I apologize for that. And keep an eye. I'm ready to get out the door here too. I'm just gonna eat these. I usually eat on the way when I have to go out in the morning. I used to eat in the car. Another thing too. My slider here. This is kind of a. I guess my hand rests right here. It could be a little bit closer. I can pull this a little closer to me. Feels like it's a little stretch. I noticed when I was watching a YouTube video, it looks like I had to stretch kind of far to get to this. When I had to go up like this. This is work. This workflow is not productive. This is trackball is under here, and I have to go up here to swipe. It's not. It's being charged right now. What happened? Oh, there. Oh, yeah. Let me see. I think it still works. Swipe. I can swipe. Yeah, since it's charging. But yeah, several things. The volume on the Pro Tools was not loud enough. You can barely hear it until I put a bunch of plugins. If you watch that video, the last one, at the end of the video, you can hear the drums. They weren't loud enough. I don't know how. I'm learning how to do that with the universal audio, because I'm going into the mixer first. And when I'm coming out of Pro Tools, that's not coming. I'm trying to figure out where that signal flow is coming, how to turn the volume up on that. And I rearranged my, it doesn't, I can't access it into. I rearranged my MIDI studio with the way things are plugged in. And I shouldn't have did that. What's the name, was working good at first. The X-Touch, this controller right here, was working just fine at first. And now MIDI Studio, like I said, I can't, I'm not going to have any time to do that right now. And here's MIDI Studio right up here. I had them plugged in at first, they were working. And now I plugged everything into everything. The X-Touch doesn't seem to be working. There's my X-Touch does not seem to be universal audio right here. And this is it. Still on Pro Tools. I don't know what I did. MIDI time code. I rearranged this here, trying to get the Phantom and the S1 up and running. X1 is not doing anything right now. At first, I could browse Native Instruments, and Arturia did show up one time, but we just uploaded a new operating system, so we can blame it on that. These are like, again, they don't pay me, the Razer company endorsing these cameras. Let me put some super glue in here. I mean, this is different between super glue and crazy glue, two different things. This one kind of melts stuff, and the super glue is like a rubber. See if this will fit in here. This. Looks like plastic. I can't tell exactly where it's supposed to. Whoop. Where'd it go? Oh, where is this? It. Super. One of them burns your fingers when it gets on your fingers. So this is not burning my fingers. It's not the really good. Trying to figure out how this goes right in here. I think this is it. To fit right in. I see the plastic broke off when I was trying to bend it. Trying to see what's missing. Oh yeah, this goes right in here. The pieces, it broke off. I'm gonna bang it. Bang it in. There, that went right in there. Get my pliers and bang it in. Rough job. Put a little bit more, some more glue around that. Good. I need to get different types of super glue. This is not the real crazy glue. The real crazy glue would have melted my if I had a tip on my fingers, it would have stuck to my fingers and started burning. The original super glue or crazy glue, it would burn your finger. I don't know, one of them was not like the other one. It was a knockoff. His original one, you could, there was advertising a guy glue his hard hat to a piece of wood, and then he put his hard hat back on and held on to the wood and held himself up in midair. Crazy glue. And people used to rob people with crazy glue or super glue. Put it on their hands and stick them to the wall. And they dare not pull their hands off because it would pull the skin off with it. It would burn your fingers. And then if you put it in that glue gun, oh boy, it would burn. If you put it on your fingers, it would burn a hole in your finger. People used to use it too to heal their cuts together. Boxers or wrestlers. Wrestlers used it. When they had a bad cut, they would use a super glue instead of stitches. But here, I made a mistake here with the universal thingy. It's supposed to connect to, I don't know, the phantom? I don't know what it's supposed to connect to. Maybe itself? I'm going to delete all of the plug. I'm going to delete this one here and see what happens. Okay, it's still plugged in to the... Can you throw this away? You can't throw this away. I'm trying to get these wires to go. I'm going to throw this one away too and make these two over. That's the keyboard, the S1. That's a razor. I just clicked, made two more. These don't have no names on them yet. I'm gonna use one for. I gotta hurry up too because I gotta get ready to go out the door in 15 minutes. I'm just gonna do universal controller first. I'm just gonna do this. Get ready to get out of here. I'm gonna have to eat in the car now. I'm supposed to have been eating my coffee cakes as we speak, so I don't have nothing to wash it down with though. I don't have no silk. And this one says DAW or main. I'm going to use the DAW on the S1. And then I'm gone. Let's do the universal controller. X1. X-Touch 1. Let's see. See if it's going to record. X-Touch 1. X-Touch 1. Behringer. Universal control surface. Okay, and then you got to go here with the MIDI. Whoops. It was still. Universal control surface. If you don't disengage that dictation, you don't pay attention, you'll type a whole, you'll be printing a whole book. Okay, I'm not gonna have time to do all of these. These are for these are like legacy MIDI channel 16. You know they're talking about having 90, what, over 100 or something. MIDI, change MIDI from 16 to like a bigger number. But they have to, they have to get together with the big companies, and everybody has to agree on it the same way they did when they did MIDI. digital audio, digital instrument MIDI interface. It's MIDI. And then it came out with USB. They have to, everybody has to agree, or we have to sit around and wait for third party to catch up with them, like they doing with the when a new operating system comes out. They didn't all sit down at the table together, so that's why we have to wait for. And this is device name is Control S61N. Control with a K. Cap S61N. Whoops. And that's the device name. Manufacturer is Native Instruments. S1. And that's all I'm going to do here now. I'm ready to sign off and get out of the door. I can figure out what I'm going to wear. I want to make a kind of a... I'm not going to be out of my neighborhood, so I don't have to worry about people knowing who I am. I like to be incognito. I sometimes wear my outfit, like try to dress like a musician. I'll tell people if you go outside, you're... See, look. Get out of the way, away from that thing. I'm trying to get the cursor away from here. Keeps turning on. There. Still got a little cursor right there. And that's all I'm going to do. I think I want to wear my traditional ethnic Aborigine pattern. Looks like a Native American pattern. Sweats, hoodie. Okay, there we go. These two, I took those off. And for now, I'm just going to leave the MIDI window open and plug in, put my plug in over here where it's supposed to be. And I'm going to get out the door. Great, go out. Plugins over here. Yeah, this is, I gotta, when I come back, get back in the house, I'm gonna have to figure out why this thing didn't play loud. Why the drums are so soft. Let me see. Why the drums, see, I got the plugins on there now. But, I don't know how loud they are. I have to do a sound check real quick. Let's check. Rearrange my... I can't stay long today. I got to run right out. I'm waiting for the sound check on here, and I got to leave in a half an hour. TMI? Too much information. Oh, I got to call. This is working. My Oh, I got to call. This is working. East West Hollywood is working. Let me turn this off and see what it sounds like in YouTube world. East West Hollywood is working. Let me turn this off and see what it sounds like in YouTube world. This is gonna be looping. I don't know if I can be able to listen to this one. Turn this off and see what it sounds like in YouTube world. This is gonna be looping. I don't know if I can be able to listen. I can't do this here. I have to use my iPad. I think I'm still plugged into my Bose speakers out there, and if not, but ran out of time though. And let me turn these speakers on out there in the living room. Studio A. I can get a sound check. See how loud those drums are. Volume must be down. There. Is this on? Yeah, it's on. It's not coming through. Ran out of time though. Yeah, I can hear it. Okay, let me see if I can get these drums up and running again. How loud is those drums? Is this me right here live? It's number 4? Wait a minute. It can't be no 3 people watching already. Somebody come in the chat room and ready to go out the door. Tell me is the drums loud enough? Okay, let me turn them off. I'm gonna listen. I couldn't hear them. I can barely hear them. They're not loud enough. They're way in the background. I can hear them here, but they're not coming through where you guys are. They're not coming through. I got a monitor and a main. I think it's coming through the monitor. You know what? I'm gonna switch. I'm coming out. I'm gonna come out of the. Let's see, I can't see. I gotta get around here. I can't see the mixer. I can't see what it says on the mixer. These glasses. I think that's main right there. Let me come out of the main and see what happens. I'm coming out. I'm going into the mixer, directly into the mixer. Maybe that's what the problem is. Let me see if I can turn it main. I can't tell what it's doing. Oh, that's right, because it's coming directly from ProTools. It's not coming through the mixer or anything. Let me see. Yeah, it's coming through the ProTools, so I have to figure out what signal flow that is and how to turn the volume up where you guys are. Besides using the, well, I ran out of time. Let's see. And plus, one of my speakers went out too, again. My iLoud, I told you one of my iLoud is acting up. It keeps cutting off. I gotta take it to put it in the shop. Okay, it is a short. It's a short in the back. It's a short, and that's good. At least I know where the short is. The short is in the back of the speaker. Yeah, the short is in the back of the speaker. So let's get ready to get out of here, y'all. Don't have no. I don't have. I got ready. I don't want to be late. I got to be there. I give myself a whole hour. Yeah, I got 1 minute to go. Where's OBS? Yeah, I'm gonna, when I come back, I need to turn this volume up on the Pro Tools. Nobody coming in the chat room. Is 2 people watching besides me? 2 people watching? That's amazing. Nobody, hey, but if I can get everybody to go in the chat room, 2 people to go in the chat room and say hello to the other person, that'd be amazing. But I don't think the person, and give me a thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. I had 18 people watch the video yesterday with the volume not up, and I didn't get any thumbs up at all. 18 people and no thumbs up. Can you hit the thumbs up, whoever it is? No, I guess you don't know how to. You can't do it. Thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. I know that's not Kevo, because he would hit the thumbs up. Or my sister. Who's watching? Hit the thumbs up. So you got 1 thumbs up. I got 3 people watching. It should say 3 thumbs up. I'm watching myself, so. But that's it. I got to get ready to get out. And the X-Touch not working. I got it. I had it plugged up the other day. It was working great. Now it's not. Is it? Make sure it is plugged in. Yeah. Sometimes it has to be plugged into a different plug. This one and the Machina. Sometimes you move it around, it works better in a different input. I won't plug it directly into the Phantom, but like I said, I ran out of time. I want to unplug the Phantom because it's not communicating with the Logic anyway. Plug the Phantom into the cheap dongle, and it looks like nope. Oh, you know what? It has to be on ProTools for it to work. Now here it is, and the plugins too. Not working, and like I said, I ran out of time. All right, here's the controller thing for my oh, it has to be on Wi-Fi. It is on Wi-Fi. Now the X-Touch thing is not. I'm gonna do one more thing. Whoops, I should have left that open. Going here to the preference, and this here is it's already on. I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on. And this is Legacy Surface Controller. No, it's not. It's the old one. And it's telling me what MIDI. And I'm gonna run out of time. And it should be a thing right there. Should be the computer should show up right there. But like I said, I ran out of time, so I do this when I get back. 3 minutes late. I'm gonna eat in the car. I'm gonna eat in the car. I got coffee, cakes, and pour my drink in the thermos. She'll go across the street and get some Boost to give me energy to go. I know that energy drinks make me too weird feeling. But peace and love, peace and hair grease. Leave a comment. I had 18 people watch the video yesterday, and I didn't get no thumbs up, no comments. Did I turn off my comment? But I'm gonna leave myself a comment. See. Yeah. You need to turn up the volume on the Pro Tools, my brother. I love your videos, man. You remind me of Tank on the Matrix. LOL. There. I gave myself a thumbs up. You can follow Pursuit. Leave a comment, and so let's get out. I'm signing out. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long and prosper, stay safe. Peace in Yeshua HaMashiach, which is aka Jesus Christ. The window configurations are not changing. That's okay. I'm out of here anyway. I'm out. Talk to you guys. What is falling? Something's moving out there. Something I did fell over. I'm out. See you guys when I get back. Gotta go see the lawyer. Gotta go see a man about